Lead me in your paradise and show me every door. I will. winds are changing direction. Lord, I know I'm far from perfection. Your leaves are overflowing. Only you are ever knowing. I can't count on my feelings. Every day I am reeling. I can't stop believing. You tell the darkness now I'm leaving. Oh, won't let me go. I've got this wretched soul. Well, only you know. I've got this wretched soul. Winds are changing direction. Lord, I know I'm far from perfection. Your leaves are overflowing. Only you are ever knowing. I can't count on my feelings. Every day I am a reeling. I can't stop believing. You tell the darkness now I'm leaving. Oh, won't let me go. I've got this wretched soul. Well, only you know. I've got this wretched soul. Winds are changing direction. Lord, I know I'm far from perfection. Your swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die. Hey, swing those hips around. Can't stop, roll back down. My ladies, short, tall, thin or wide, always down and ready to ride. One by one, billion by billion, been holding up half the sky. Raise your hand if you're ready and willing. If you know it's
And good evening and welcome to Friday Night Football. A little bit different tonight. It is the Sydney Roosters versus the Melbourne Storm, or vice versa, the Storm versus the Roosters down in Amy Park, down at in Melbourne. And the Roosters are doing their last chance to get in the 8 tonight as well. So welcome to everybody who is watching along and also in the chat. And g'day to everybody in the chat. Gabriel, I see Kingy in there. How you doing? I should be number one on the XP ladder, I would think, at the moment. Am I? I am. Look at that. There we go. King of the North is top of the top of the XP ladder. So yeah, welcome to NRL Friday night. Go the Chooksters. Thanks, Cal. King's fully decked out, yes. So you can see my real, this is my real team. So this is who I've been supporting since I was 7 years old. So, and I'm from Sydney originally, so I'm a Sydney Rooster. And yeah, I've taken on the AFL team at a later date. So there we go. Welcome, welcome Cal, welcome Gabriel, g'day Harry. Kingy's in the house, Clyde's in the house, g'day, g'day. And Mr. Rocket, welcome to HFD Footy for the first time. Yes, we are live. And we are live and interactive for the game. So so yeah, just watching along. We can't show the game on YouTube because it's copyright. But yeah, we just watch along, have a chat, and watch the chat go by. We've got a poll on at the moment. And just hang out and watch the footy together. So there we go. Welcome along. Also, welcome to all our friends from Papua New Guinea who do like to come in. And we shall see how we go with the Papua New Guinea and Fiji people coming in tonight. Tim Cashin's in the house, as well as the Carl is there. CMD, g'day, g'day. How we doing? Christian Lance from Thailand is in the house. How you going? And Lance is going for the Storm. So we do have a lot of Storm supporters who like to come in and give me a hard time, but that's all good. M King is alive and well. Yes, he is alive and well, and that might be very confusing to you, Kingy. But me and you need to have a chat about that. So. So yeah, I've got some news for you. If we can catch up separately somewhere and have a chat, would be good. I'm on the vodka and apple tonight. There we go. Nice. There we go. Some mums do have them. They do, Cal. Yeah. Oh, the Roosters are wearing the white jerseys tonight. Jeez. I'm not a big fan of the white jersey, but you never know. We're back to full strength team tonight. So I'm happy about that. Daniel Tupou has returned. And Sam Walker is the only one out. He's got concussion. Melbourne Storm has breasted. Hang on, let me bring my microphone in. There we go. That's a bit better. Melbourne Storm have rested about six players, I think it is. So leading up to the finals. So in the NRL, you've got GT23 is an early. G'day, g'day. Up the Roosters. Good on you, GT, for getting on board. And the Storm are now coming out. The Roosters are already out in the field. So they are coming out onto Amy Park. The last time these two teams played at Amy Park, I was there. And the Roosters got flogged by 36-12. So that wasn't a good night for a night out, freezing cold night in Melbourne. But there we go. Nobody is full strength this time of year. No, they're not. But should have seen last night. Did you see? So last night, Cal, we did the Canterbury Bulldogs and Penrith Panthers. And Panthers rested 16 players and had one first grader on the side and sent out the second division team. So they did all right. They defended okay, but they got beaten in the end. I'm going to go with the Storm as well. Clyde's going for the Storm as well. Good on you. One of the enemies of the Roosters is the Storm. They've got a good rivalry together. And we've got 13 votes on the poll at the moment. And hopefully the scoreboard kicks over nice and easy on the NRL scoreboard. It is Roosters 64% to the Melbourne Storm 36%. With 14 votes at the moment. Keep your votes coming. Keep your likes coming as well, guys. Would be good. And there we go. The weather has been terrible in Adelaide. Almost got caught in a blast of hail. Chris C was telling me, Kingy, that there was a cyclone or a tornado or something went through Adelaide. The Roosters kick off and the Storm bring it out from their goal line and tackled on the first, 5 metres out. Dan Jarnes is in the house. G'day, Dans. How we doing? Good to see you all the way from South Africa. He's on the Wildlife Reserve in South Africa, Dans. And there's a mistake by the Melbourne Storm on the third tackle, and they have knocked it on. So the Roosters are going to get a scrum feed. I was watching the All-Stars and Vic. Shout out to Dave Hughes, fellow comedian, in ICU with 5 broken ribs and a punctured lung. I heard about that, Cal. That was terrible. Here come the Roosters on the attack. First tackle. They're up to the about 6 metres out from the line. They go to the right. Big forward takes it up. Fahu takes it up. 6 rested for the Storm. They come wide. Pass back inside. Crichton goes. Ah, Nelly scores. They go to the right now. Spin it wide. Go out wide. Tedesco. Munster tackles him. On the 4th. And they come wide again. Good run. Liu, I should say. Back the other way. Kick goes up. Marky mark. Well taken by the Storm. Penalty to the Storm. Dave Hughes is so skinny. That's why he broke his ribs so easy. Yeah, 6 rested. will make it hard tonight. Oh, they're still a good side. Still a good side. I've seen the stats. Craig Bellamy's 600th. Yeah, congratulations to Craig Bellamy on his 600th coaching game. Coaching 600 games. That's a massive record. I think it is the most for a coach. Yeah, don't quote me on that, but I would think so. Our coach is playing 300, I think. King, I got caught in the hail while walking in the city. Quite a wake up, freshening call. There we go. Gabriel got caught in the city. It's been horrible here too. It's freezing tonight as well in Melbourne. Storm now up to the 30. Parramatta Eels won 26-22 against New Zealand Warriors. Congratulations, Zakal. Good win. Daniel Tupou takes the ball and is tackled on the 10-metre line. Back from concussion protocol. Wayne Bennett must have more. Wayne Bennett must have more B1. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, super coach Wayne Bennett, I would think. Yeah, good point there. Oh, Tedesco's away and brought down. 45. Up to the halfway line. Lindsay Collins takes it up nicely. Ah. And they knock it on. G'day, B1. Welcome in. Melbourne's too cold for you. Yeah, no, we had a couple of nice days and got put into a false sense of security, Kingy. And then yesterday and today's just come back with a vengeance. And it's been like 12 degrees during the day and raining and windy. So, yeah, not great. How's the week been, B1? Thanks for hanging out with us last night as well. It was good to have you all in last night. Melbourne Storm with the ball now. They take it up to the 30. My doctor says I look 20 years older than I actually am. Geez, that's not that can't be good, Cal. Can't be good at all. Tupou takes it nicely and brought down. I'm going to get a remedial massage tomorrow, and I think the doctor there might tell me the same thing, Cal. Yeah, good luck to the Catters as well. We take it up to the halfway line. Smith, Lindsay Collins, takes the tackle. Brought down. And come to the left, go up through the centre. Not breaking this defence, that's for sure. They come through, nicely taken by the fullback for Melbourne. Takes the bomb nicely. And brought down. It's 12:09. Lunchtime over there, Dan Jarns. It's 8:09 over here, 8 p.m. 8:09 p.m. in Melbourne tonight. Darns. J-Mar's in the house. G'day, J-Mar. Chris Coyne's in the house. G'day, Chris. Good to have you in. And good to see you. Thanks for coming into the NRL show. NRL watch along. Thanks to all my AFL supporters for coming in and hanging out tonight. Bomb goes up again. Tupou again. Brings it back out. Suffered concussion last 2 weeks ago and had to have a week off last week with concussion protocols. $7:39 in Adelaide. All Stars won last night. They did, J-Mar, yeah. Oh, someone's down. No, he's back up again. Ball bounces awkwardly, and Melbourne bring it back on the 10-metre line, and the first tackle. George is in the house. G'day, George. G'day, Tyrone. Welcome back. And how are you, George? Going all right? I'm going good tonight. Got a bit of a sore back, but besides that, I'm going okay. My prediction is the Roosters will win by 10. I hope so, George. Melbourne all over the place at the moment, trying to get through the defence. Puts the bomb up. Coming down to Tupou again. And he'll bring it out for the start of another set of 6 for the Roosters. My Storm up by 20. 20, J-Mar. That's a lot. I hope not. I watched the Eels and the Warriors because it was a close game. Yeah, the Eels won. One of my good mates is a Eels supporter and got the win. Got the win against the Warriors. Here we go. The Roosters now on the 5th tackle, 40 metres out from their line. Smith puts it up in the air. Comes down, nicely taken by Pappenhausen for Melbourne. And go the Eels. Johnny Carlton's in the house as well. The Eels get another win. So they knock over the Roosters. Now they've knocked over the Warriors as well. Johnny Carlton, welcome into the chat. I'm in Mount Buffalo? Or Mount, is that, where's Boffle? Where's Mount Boffle? Ball gets kicked in a touch. How good is that? Yeah, really good. I watched the AFLW for the wrong reasons. Dear, oh dear, Harry, that's not good. Supposed to be watching AFLW for the football. How's the week, Johnny Carlton? The Storm make it up to the 15 metres out from their own line on the 3rd tackle. They come back and go to the left, up through the middle, inside pass to the big forward Nelson. He's a big unit, isn't he? Far out. Kick by the halfback. He's offside. You mean Mount Buller? Chris? Hang on, where are we? Buffalo. Mount Buffalo near Bright. Oh, okay. I don't even know where that is. There we go. Did you see last night's game? It was a walkover. I did. Which we talking about the Bulldogs and the Panthers game, Kingy? We did a watch along for that, or we talking about the Vic and All Stars game? What's with the big exodus from Carlton, Johnny Carlton? There we go. There's some big questions about the exodus. Lost another 3 players given their marching orders today. Yesterday, I think it was. The Roosters put the bomb up. They all come through. Oh, Pappenhausen takes a nice take. They've got a very good fullback, the Melbourne Storm. Near Wangaratta. Okay, cool. There we go. Panthers were underwhelming. Yeah, they rested 16 players, Kingy. So it was basically under reserve grade side versus the first grade side. So the Bulldogs should have won by a lot more, but defence was good. Defence was good by the young Panthers. They put the kick in, and Marky Mark takes the ball and brings it back up to the 20-metre line for the Roosters. I watch the AFL for the same reason. There we go. Who will you support, Johnny, in the finals? Lots of questions for Johnny Carlton tonight. We'll have to have a Ask Johnny Carlton segment at half time, asking all the Carlton questions. Lots of moving and shaking, that's for sure. The Roosters put the kick up on the 5th. Comes down to the Pappenhausen, the fullback. Oh, that's right, his second favourite team. Flirting with, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure why he did it. I'm not sure why he rested the whole. It was the whole side except for one player. So yeah, Nathan Cleary's got a plan up his sleeve. I don't know what it is, but should be interesting. I'm going for the Gold Coast in the finals for Dan Jarns. There we go. Some real lookers in the AFLW, not going to lie. And Gabriel, I knew what NGL was, so there we go. You've taught me well. The Roosters get the ball. This is just a good defensive battle at the moment between these two. I'm not surprised. Oh, you're surprised I'm not at the game. I did the watch along. I booked the watch along in, and then it's just been pissing down raining and freezing cold. So my apartment seems a lot warmer, and hanging out with you guys rather than going to the footy by myself. Love Reece Jones when playing for Carlton. Support the Cats, but honestly would like to see Gold Coast win their first ever final. It would be good to see them win their first final, if they can. 31 votes on the poll. Thank you to everybody who was watching along as well. If you're not in the chat, welcome to HFD Footy. And at the moment, it is 0-all. I might give the scoreboard a bit of a refresh so the zeros come up. Down to Daniel Tupou again, and takes it nicely and brings it out. Tackled 15 metres out from the line. Gets the pass away to Tedesco's away. Nice run. And a penalty. There we go. That's what we need. Ballsy looks happy. There we go. He does. He does look happy. I'm going to have this weekend off, Cal, so I might be able to do a bit of work. Braden Papworth. G'day. How you doing? Welcome into the chat. Welcome to HFD Footy. And the Roosters get the penalty, and they come off. They're up on the Melbourne Storm 40-metre line. I'm slowly turning into a Storm fan. Don't do that, Dance. God, don't be a Storm fan. Far out. Christian, g'day. Here we go, Marky Marks up the wing. Brought down. Roosters now back inside. Nice run inside the 10. 8 metres out. They come to the left. Tedesco goes forward. Smith's held up. And they push him back. Angus Crichton has a go and doesn't quite get there. Oh, I just needed the pass. Oh, it's intercepted. Damn it. Munster takes the ball. I think I've officially become a part of HFD Footy since early May this year. So happy to be a part of the army. The army. Jeez, we've got an army now, do we? That'd be good. The King's Army. Did you see my comment? What an intercept, I know. Not much of a rugby follower in WA. The Force are back, though. The Force, the Western Force. Is that because of Twiggy Forrest brought the Force back and started their own... The messages are flying through. Hang on a sec. Want them to give the Dockers a good shake. Is that the message you sent, Gabriel? Chris Scott implied during the presser that last year we have rested too much and upset cohesion, which cost us in the finals. There we go. That's a good reason not to rest players, that's for sure. Yeah, seen that one. Who do you want to win? I want the Sydney Roosters to win, Braid. But the Storm are doing well. It's a real battle at the moment. Only because they're Victorian. That's all right, Dance. Roosters now, the Storm now down the wing. Good run. 10 metres out from the line. Pappenhausen. Into the centre. Ah, nice try. They found the gap and got the try. Melbourne Storm are on the board. King, will you watch the Carlton game in the women's AFL? Sunday. I won't do a watch along this weekend. I'm going to have a weekend off. But after that, we are going to do some AFLW games. King's Army. Sergeant Lance reporting, sir. Go the Storm. I'll have to stand you down from the army, Lance, if you keep saying go the Storm. That's no good. And the Storm are in with their first try. A guy is building a wooden Ferrari and driving it around the block. Oh, there we go. Boston has some news. Give us the good news, Boston. In fact, the Melbourne Storm started first season in the NRL. I'm currently working on my lunch break. There we go. You're not supposed to be working on your lunch break, Dance. I remember Daryl Eastlake. Yes, I remember Daryl Eastlake as well. He did a few good State of Origin. Friends have some news to tell you all. Yep, give us the news, Boston. We're all waiting with bated breath. Not tomorrow, but the next Saturday. It's been confirmed, the pizzeria date. Oh, good on you, Boston. Well done. Cal, behave yourself. And that's really good news, young fella. So I hope it goes all very well for you. Yeah, Daryl Eastway was a big boy and big voice, that's for sure. What's your prediction, King? My prediction for this game? What's my prediction for this game? I'm hoping the Roosters can win by anything. So anything will do. But yeah, we need to win this one to keep our hopes alive to get in the 8. Otherwise, it's season done. Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool, Boston. Good on you, mate. Treat her nice. Be nice to her. And you get the same in return. And knock on by Melbourne. And it's going to come back to the Roosters. $16 likes. Thank you, Dance. See, there we go, Cal. Dance Yarns is counting the likes tonight in Ree's absence. Thank you, Dance, for counting the likes. See you, King. Love you as well. Oh, thanks, Gabriel. You're a nice young fella too. Thank you. Hope they bring out an AFLW calendar. Roosters now. Nice run. 17 likes. Good on you, Dance. You're going to have to stay for the whole show now to count the likes, Dance. Now you've done that. Oh, Nelly got it. Pappenhouse is brought down in the goal line. It's going to be a goal line dropout. Can you please refresh the scoreboard? Oh, I can do that. Yeah, I did mention that before, didn't I? That they hadn't got the zeros up. So let me give it a bit of a refresh. I thought you were going to hit me up about the bubble chat freezing. So there we go. It's only this one, but that's all right. We can give it a refresh for sure. Roosters now. And they've knocked on. What is going on here? Johnny Carlton. Sorry, I was just refreshing the scoreboard. Are you off? Did you say you're off? Hang on a sec. Let me... King, see my comment. Hang on. Let me see your comment. I'm scrolling up. Got to be up earlier going to Sydney tomorrow. Love you, King. Love you too, Johnny Carlton. And you have a good trip up to Sydney, and all the best to the lady. And we hope we see you very soon. I just seen that B1. Thank you. Sorry, I was just fixing the scoreboard up. By the way, I'm going for the Roosters tonight. Good on you, Boston. That's the way. I'm trying to convert all my all the King's men over to the Roosters, but I'm not having much success at the moment. Yeah, take care, Johnny Carlton, and have a great weekend up there. Should be fun. I think I'm going to Sydney in October for a wedding. So there we go. The Storm now on the attack over the halfway line, over the 40. And the 30. Nice run by the Storm. Starting to get on top here. Ree and Toby are heading up to Queensland for the weekend. Here come the Storm. 20 metres out, up to the 10. Fifth tackle. They're going to have to put it up in the air here. No, they run with it. Up through the middle and nice tackle. Wow, saved the try there. That's the turnover. I go for the Roosters. Gabriel goes for the Roosters as well. Good on you. 18 likes. Thank you, Dan Jans, for counting the likes. Good man. 37 votes. I'll do the votes as well. So we've got 37 votes on the poll. And it is the Storm now, 54% to the Sydney Roosters, 46%. What a turnaround. And thank you to everybody who's watching along as well. If you're not in the chat, welcome to HFD Footy. Go the Roosters for tonight. Beat the Melbourne Storm. There we go, Boston. Good on you. Does she want me to help out with the likes? I don't mind. You can if you like, J-Mark, because Danjan's got to go back to work on the nature reserve after lunch. So he'll have to disappear. So, yeah, I don't mind. You could do that for us. Oh, good tackle by the Roosters. Storm bring it out on the first. Another good run by the Storm. Good run. 40 metres up to the halfway. Just realised having a ciggy in 3 hours. Good on you, Cal. Let's make it another 2 hours. Try and get through to the end of the game. That'd be good. I'll take over from Darns when he goes back to work. No worries, J-Mark. Good on you. Eric Banner did a great impersonation of Daryl Eastlake. I'll have to have a look at that. I didn't see that. I know he did a good impersonation of Chopper Reed. Smith now takes it up for the Roosters. On the halfway line. What can they do? See my comment. Hang on a sec. Missed the comment again. Sorry, Gabriel. Oh, he's through. Go, Radley. Oh, he's been ankle tapped. Damn it. 5 metres out. Go, go, go. Oh, no, they went the wrong way. Couple of metres out. Watson. Sandon Smith. Teddy over the top. Tupou. Ah, nice tackle. That's the fifth. Going to have to put it up in the air. Ball goes up. Comes down. Go. Over the top. Penalty to Melbourne. The Roosters are offside. Damn it. Again, going to get going back to work. See you on the next stream. No worries, Dan Jans. Good to have you in. Hang on a sec. Sorry about that. A little bit of excitement there for the Roosters. No Chris C. Don't at me tonight. Chris C is not well at the moment. He's a bit crook. So he is resting up at home. Otherwise, he would come on and join me. Let me just scroll back and see Gabriel's comment. King, I got 2 birthday celebrations with my young cousin and my mate, and we are going out for a drink. Good on you, Gabriel. Sorry about that. I just missed your comment there. Now the Storm with the ball on the 3rd tackle. That's the 4th. And another penalty. Come on, Roosters. Discipline. Far out. Harvey Aviation. G'day, Harvey. Welcome in. Good to have you in. Riley is at the Sandford Wheelchair Grand Final. It is between Eagles and Norwood. There we go. Stupid penalty there. Come on, Bondi. Yeah, come on, Bondi. Boston. Jeez. That is cool. Yeah, Riley's a good supporter of the channel and knows the Sandford very well. So he's a good young kid too. And how you been, Harvey? Going all right? 38 votes on the poll as well. 19 likes. Good on you, Gabes. Let's see whether we can get to 20. 20 or 30 before half-time would be pretty impressive. Here come the Storm again, up to the 10-metre line. 10 metres out, 4th tackle. And go up through the middle. 5 metres out. Storm now, they go to the left. Puts the bomb up, into the corner. Goes into the goal, and it's grounded by Tedesco, and it'll be a goal line dropout for the Roosters. King, I'm going to go next Friday night to the NRL Derby. Thursday night, Derby, and the Thursday night, the week after, Roosters girls play Sharks at Gosford. So I'll be going to that. Good on you, Boston. That'll be good. Roosters penalty. They find touch, and they're on the 35-metre line. Now, what can the Roosters do? Something would be good. Five and a half minutes left in the half. White takes it up nicely. He's a big boy. Watson. On to Crichton. 20 metres out, the Roosters now. Smith. Oh, he's knocked it on. Just a loose carry and had the ball stripped. I hope the Giants keep their injuries till after they meet the Hawks. Queen Smoking is about Distraction, keeping busy. It is about keeping busy. Thanks for the super sticker, Boston. Appreciate that. We'll have a look at the XP ladder in a minute. Second tackle for the Storm. They take it up. Brought down on the 40-metre line. Up to halfway. And over halfway, he's through. Up to the 30. Gets brought down, still going. And tackled again. 15 metres out, the Storm. They're on the attack. They go wide. Back inside. Now to the right. Ball goes up in the air to the corner. Tupou. Tupou handballs it to Melbourne Storm and they're in. Dear, oh dear. That wasn't good. Don't tell me Kingy's number one. Let's have a look at the XP. There we go. The other King is on the is number one on the XP table. There we go. Congratulations, Kingy. Boston is 2. Jamar is 3. George is 4. And the King of the North is 5. There we go. I won't count myself. B1 is in 6th. Good on you, Kingy. Brilliant tap back in midair. Tap back to the wrong player, though, Kingy. That's the problem. Too easy. There we go, eh? Nice easy one in the corner. Oh, Melbourne got the tap back. Nice work. Yeah, there we go. Spot on, Kingy. G'day, Bob. How you going? Welcome in to the chat. Good to have you in. 10-0 with a kick to come. Pappenhausen kicks it, and it goes to the right and misses. And it's going to be, it is 10-0. I'm going good, Bob. Not bad at all. How about yourself? Are you going all right? I'm sucking on a Cuban cigar while sipping a single malt scotch. There we go, Harry. Can you give me a test? You can give me a test, sure. You can give me a test, Gabriel. And just missed the conversion. He did. Yep. Roosters kick off with a minute 40 to go in the half. And they take it up nicely, almost up to the 20-metre line. Your Panthers lost, and you're good. Yeah, the Panthers were gallant in defeat. The young Panthers. They need to get a mistake here from the Storm to be able to have a bit of a chance. Do I dye my beard, or is it naturally blonde? I wouldn't say it's blonde. I'd say it's grey. But no dye included there, Cal. And far from blonde, that's for sure. And Marky Mark's brought down. What do these all stand for? All right, I'll give you. Let's do that one at halftime. Not going to lie is one. By the way, is another one. Here come the Roosters. Crichton tries to get a pass away, but holds onto it. Now they come to the left. And there's the siren, and they are tackled. Half-time, it is Storm 10 to the Roosters 0. Bulldogs were very good. I was impressed with them last night. They were okay, yeah. But, yeah, the young Panthers were pretty good as well. Defensively, they were really good. They just couldn't break... They couldn't break the Bulldogs. Men against boys a bit. And that is halftime. Do you... what else have we got? WDYM. WYD. What about you? I know what about you? You missed that one. It's halftime, you're going to do it. MB, I'm not sure. Not going to lie. By the way, how are you? The other two I'm not sure of. WDYM. I know WBU. I know that one. So there we go. So only two, I don't know. Alrighty, half time. Let's have a look at the stats, eh? Let's have a look at some quick stats for half time. What do you mean? What do you mean? And what you doing? Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean? And what are you doing? There we go. I'm having a Carlton Dry. There we go. I'm having nothing tonight. I had earlier. And I just had some toasted cheese and Vegemite grilled toasted cheese and Vegemite tonight for dinner. Was my dinner. All right, let's have a look at the stats. Let me find my little section. Let's go all the way back up to the top. There we go. Let's do this. All right. Let's start with the poll, and we've got 43 votes on the poll, 44 votes on the poll. Thank you for that voter who just voted there. The Storm 55% to the Roosters 45%. So the Storm in front at the moment. I think the Melbourne Storm are leading the poll with 44 votes. The likes we have about, I think we cracked it for 20, didn't we? Boston with a super sticker there. King A, g'day. We've got another king in the house. Welcome in. Had fish and chips, homemade fish and chips. Caught on your trip. What else did you catch, Gabriel? Another king in the house. There is another king in the house. What else did you catch when you went fishing, Gabe? All right, let's have a look. So we got. Let me just go into the. Hang on, what's going on with me? Oh, that's better. Now it's updated. All right, Melbourne Storm 10 to the Roosters, no score. The try scorers for the Storm, Sean Blore and Grant Anderson have scored, and Ryan Pappenhausen has kicked 1 from 2. For the Roosters, no score at all, and no tries, nothing. Total possessions, percentage, 53% possession to 47% to the Storm. All the runs, 101 to 83 all meters 777 to 656. The kicks are 11 to 10 to the Storm. Kick meters 275 to 281. Tackles made 166 to 196 to the Roosters, and missed tackles are 16 apiece. So there we go. 10 squid, 10 calamari. There we go. Nice. And what are you having? What fish are you having for? What fish did you catch? Or did you just catch squid and calamari? That's pretty good. Where did you go fishing? In Adelaide? Do you go off the jetty, or do you go out in a boat? Gosh darn it, Shelby just got taken. Shelby just got taken. That is our dog. We share custody between myself and my sister. Tiger prawns for dinner tonight. $10 squid. There we go. King George Whiting. King George Whiting. Whiting's really nice. Yeah, some King George Whiting. Geez, that's all right. I should have some fish and chips this weekend, actually. Haven't had fish and chips in ages. 45 votes on the poll. Thank you to everybody who's watching along as well. Thank you for being with us and coming into HFD to watch along to the Storm and the Roosters. And I don't know whether I don't know how good the Roosters are going to come out in the second half, but fingers crossed. I went out on my mate at Port Victoria near Moonta. If you're not sure where that is. Oh, mate's boat. You went on mate's boat. Moonta. Hang on, let me do a quick Google search of Moonta. Moonta Bay. All right, let's have these. That looks all right. Moonta Bay. Geez, they've got a nice jetty there. Near Port Hughes. Moonta Bay jetty. How far is that from Adelaide? Port Victoria. Whereabouts is that? Oh, down from Port Augusta. Gotcha. There we go. There it is there. All right. If you got to go, surely you could just go across to get to Moonta. Okay. I think we went to Port Wakefield when I was there. There was like a where did we go? There we go. Yeah, I can see exactly where it is. My little sis is at Moonta. There we go. Small world, eh? Squid is dynamite bait used to only use it for KG bait, then started eating them ourselves. There we go. King George. So you catch King George Whiting on squid, do you? Is that the best bait for getting whiting? Is awesome, but it got to be cooked perfectly. It's got to be cooked well, doesn't it? Otherwise, it goes a bit rubbery. Did I miss anything? You didn't miss anything, Gabes? And thanks for watching the ads. Here's the Parramatta. Here's a bit of... what a nice run from Para.
stake there for the Brisbane Broncos. What a matchup that'll be. Stake with Stone tonight. Amy Park and South Focus as the Storm take a 10-0 lead against the Roosters into the second half, which kicks off right after this break. International Rugby League unleashed. Every talent.
Not the best. Cockies are the best. Cockleys are the best. Are they the ones when you got to pump the sand to get those little baits out of the ground? Is that the ones, Cal? But you must not overdo it. No, not at all. And he's found a squid as well. How good is that, B1? You found a picture of a squid. Well done. There we go. Cuttlefish is beautiful as well. Caught one the size and girth of a football a couple of years back. Squid is just better because it stays on the hook longer. Ah, okay. Another cat supporter in Adelaide. We'll have to meet up sometime. You go the Akaba. Squid and octopus are amazing creatures, though, but they taste so good. They do taste so good. Yes. Yeah, I'm a bit of a fan of octopus. King A. Fun fact, the AFL teams that have the MCG are their home venues are Collingwood, Carlton, Hawthorn, Melbourne, not North Melbourne, and Richmond. North Melbourne at Marvel. King A, and thanks for that fun fact as well. Just S&P and deep fried is the job. Like the triangle of 3 towns there. Yeah, just the it's a nice part of the world up there, isn't it? Far out. And not far, not a long drive out of Adelaide either for a nice weekend away or just for a drive out on a weekend. They've got some nice beaches out there too. Just dig in the sand for the cockleys. Nothing else needed. Ah, gotcha. Okay. What are those worm things that they catch as well? They put like I've seen on, was it on Instagram? Was it on Insta or TikTok? And the guy puts the fish near the sand, and then these worm things come up to eat the thing, and he pulls it out of the sand, and it's like this bloody long snake thing or worm thing. I saw the movie about the guy who's friends with an octopus. Beautiful thing. It was their friendship, but it died in the end, and I cried. That's no good. It was old. Something I don't know. There we go. At Goolwa is the best beach for cockleys. There we go. Yep, I don't know what they're called, Cal, but yeah. I think they get used for bait. An octopus can escape from its enclosure through the smallest gap. They eat crabs. They can get through anything. I've seen them escape off a boat as well. Through a little gap in the little gap they get through. They put the pilchards and wiggle it around on the sand, and they come up and smash it. Have to be really fast though. Ah, okay. And is that used for bait, Gabe? And you just chop that up and use it for bait as well? I like the Bath. It's a pub in Norwood too. All right, the Roosters come back out on the field for the second half, guys. It's only 10-0, thank goodness for that. Now the Storm coming back out as well. Yellowfin whiting bait. Ah, there we go. Okay. See, it's very educational, this HFD footy stuff. We learn about all sorts of things besides football. Last night it was singers, and tonight it's fishing tips. So a bit of variety. I like it. 50 votes on the poll as well. Thanks, guys. And it is Melbourne Storm 60% to the Roosters 40%. I hope that turns around in the second half. But they are a good side at home, the Storm, so it's going to be tough. I've seen a doco on Octi. They're intelligent on a par with ours. It's incredible. They're incredible. Yeah. They say dolphins and whales are the same as well. And there's like rules for not communicating with dolphins or something. All right, the Storm kick off and down to the Roosters. They bring it back 15 metres out from their own line. The smartest tool in the ocean is the octopus. Gabriel's number one. Look at you go. Let's have a quick look at the XP ladder while we're having a look. Gabriel's number one with 150. Kingy with 150 as well. Cal in third. There we go. Look at that. Top three. Gabriel, Kingy, and Cal. 1, 2, and 3. Boston in 4 and Bob in 5. Jamar 6, George 7, King of the North is 8th, B1 9th, and Dan Jans is in 10th. So there we go. There's the XP ladder, ladies and gentlemen. Melbourne Storm with the ball now. Emu Point, Albany, cookies galore. Took them to Lower King Bridge, Black Brim. Honey hole brim's really nice. I used to catch brim in Sydney, up in Toukley on the north coast, near the entrance, and we used to fish off the bridge and catch brim all the time, and then go prawning in the lake at San Remo. I was 12th 5 minutes ago. There we go, Gabriel. See what happens when you're just giving out facts and chatting away. You go to the top. Never been down to Perth. That's on my bucket list. And get some thumping salmon. There we go. Roosters now with the ball. Up to the halfway line. Nice run by Smith. On the fourth tackle. Smith. White. Nice run from the big man. 35 metres out now, the Roosters. Tedesco puts the kick in to the corner. Bounces. Nice work. And they get taken into touch. And the Roosters get the advantage and are going to get the scrum feed and win. Dolphins have amazing empathy too. You see you're being approached by a shark and they will encircle you and protect you. Yeah, I've seen that in some videos too, Kingy. Prawning is the best at Bremer Bay. I heard Bremer Bay's a really nice place. Sergeant Lance just finished his spaghetti dinner, sir. All is good. That's amazing news, Lance. Good work, sir. Here come the Roosters now. Smith. Tedesco. Marky Mark comes back inside. Their defence is really good, Melbourne. Santa Smith. Ah, no. Knocked it on again, the Roosters. They're trying very hard, but they're just falling over at the last hurdle. Oh, he's kicked it. Lost his balance. Ball's going out. Ball's gone into touch on the full. So this is going to come back to the Roosters. 10 metres out. 10-metre restart. All right, here we go. Roosters again. Come on, boys. Now they come to the left. Back inside. Crichton. Butcher. It's the ball out. White. Connor Watson tries to get through. Takes the tackle. You come to the right. Smith. Tedesco gets the pass up. He might be in the corner. He might be in the corner, Marky Mark. Roosters, yep. The Roosters scored in the corner. Ah, no way. That's a try. How does he do that? He's a freak of nature, this bloke. Marky, and I don't know how to say his last name. Nayawalawaze or whatever it is. Oh, he's got to kick it from the sideline, Kingy. So it's going to be tough. I did see. I've just going back to read your comments. Sorry, Gabe. I was watching the Roosters go in for a try. Tedesco set that one up. Unbelievable. He's a freak. Sandon Smith now kicking from the sideline. Come on, mate. You can do it. Yes, looks all right. Kicks it. You beauty. Melbourne Storm 10 to the Roosters 6. Now let me go back and see Gabriel's comment. Anyone been down to Loxwell on the Ayers Peninsula? Peninsula, I think you're saying there. Crack spot for Aussie salmon. Caught a 7 kilo salmon there in March this year. Hard to carry up 185 stairs. Jeez. Far out. That's a ripper. Peninsula, yeah. I knew what you were trying to say, Gabe. That's all good. I got that one. Now the Roosters. Tupou takes it up over the 20-metre line. Tedesco gets out of the tackle, keeps going. Here they come, over the halfway, up to the 40. Good run. Siwa Wong. Savala puts the bomb up. Come on, boys. Oh, big hit. Nice tackle. Perfect timing as well. That's what you need. Some nice, tough defence. Oh, timed that perfectly. Got his feet back on the ground as well. That's a lot of steps to get up, that's for sure. Now the Storm on the fifth tackle. And he's lost it. Roosters are going to get the ball back. Here we go. Some mistakes from the Storm. I was watching so there was a guy on TikTok who does a fishing, they go deep sea fishing for giant squid in the ocean. And I'm trying to remember what bait they used, but they had like a jag hook and the bait. Here come the Roosters now. Robert Toyer takes it up, takes the tackle. 6 more tackles. Held onto the boots too long there. Roosters now. Now they come wide. Oh, nice pass inside. Tedesco. 5 metres out from the line. He's held up over the line. Going back 10 metres to play the ball. Now they come right. Back inside, Whitey. Or White. Ah, smashes him in the face. Turnover. Giant squid eat sperm whales, do they? Yeah, they were putting this massive, they were catching like these fish and cutting them in half and they were like massive. And they were putting them on jag hooks and dropping the line down like 2.5K down and trying to catch giant squid. Unbelievable. They got a hook on, but yeah, the rigs that they've got on these boats, far out. Six again. Storm make a good run up on the second. That's 3. Oh, nearly got the pass away. It's going to be a double knock on and a scrum feed to the Roosters, I think. Desperate defence then. Under the pump at the moment. Need to complete some sets. Yeah, they do. Just wasn't close enough to the ball there. Tuna, I think it was tuna. Cal, yeah. I think they were catching small tuna and chopping it in half and putting it on the jig, and then drop this weight like kilometers down. White takes it up. Nice run. Snoop performing at the grand final. Going to be interesting. It will be interesting. Yeah. Roosters now up to the halfway. Tedesco gets tackled. Oh, he's away. Butcher gets the pass inside. Yes. Go the Roosters. Not on the post. Come on, boys. Yeah, beauty. Ten all. B1. Under the post. That's what we like to see. Good try. It was a good try, that. Yep. Go the Chookies. Butcher. Set up by Butcher. Nice run. He got the break. It's all good. It's all good, Kingy. Don't worry. We'll put a few more on, I hope. He's not having it. No. And King's not having it at all. Sandon Smith directly in front. Should put us in front. All right, Roosters kick the goal. Sandon Smith puts the goal through, and it is 12 points to 10. Roosters lead now. That's more like it. Now it's getting interesting. Roosters were getting barbecued at one stage. They were looking like barbecue chicken for a little while there, Harry. But they've come out in the second half. Okay. All upset by that unfortunate knock on. Yes, that's what it was all about. The ads are getting on your nerves. Sorry about that. I got no control over the ads. Here come the Roosters now, out of their 15 metres out. Good defence from the Storm, that's for sure. Fourth tackle. To be honest, Gabriel. There we go. He's teaching me, Harry. Teaching me all these young people short letters. 10 metres out from the line, the Storm. Gonna have to be good defence from the Roosters tonight, that's for sure. Oh, good tackle. Munster puts the kick in. Goes between Teddy and Tupou, but Tupou brings it back. Cock-a-doodle-doo, they are at the moment. Buy YouTube Premium, no ads, and your favorite creators get more money. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately, I got smashed by ads myself. A lot of the orange ones. On the last. Bomb goes up. Butcher's kick. What's Butcher kicking for? Terrible kick. What is Butcher doing with the ball? Jeez. Or was that Sonali? Oh, he's knocked on. That's a knock on. There we go. Knock on to Melbourne. Greg, g'day. Welcome into the chat. Good to have you in. Captain's challenge from Melbourne on the knock on. Butcher butchered the ball. Pappenhausen butchered the ball.
Based on the on-field decision, will be supporting knock on. Melbourne will retain the right to challenge. In other words, Melbourne will make a decision.
No, it's a scrum. It's a scrum to the Roosters. All the Seagulls are at, they've come across from the MCG over to Amy Park. Roosters feed. 40 metres out from the Storm line. Crichton goes forward. Watson goes forward, I should say. Now to the right. They keep coming to the right. Ah, no. Lucky. Sawyer takes it up. A couple of metres out from the line. Come on, boys. Let's go. Get it right. Go. Ah. 6 again. Ah, damn it. Which movie to watch tonight? Out of the Fugitive, Rush Hour 2, or Pacific Rim? I didn't mind. I think Pacific Rim's quite good. Cal. I remember Eddinghausen and the uncompromising pick taken of him. There we go. There was that. Fugitive is a pearler as well. There we go. I haven't seen that one. Now the Storm back in their area again. They put the bomb up. Roosters now with the ball on the second tackle. Gonna have a good sleep, King. See you, mate. No worries, Gabe. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Good to have you in. 72 votes on the poll, guys. Keep the votes coming as well. Oh, there's a high. Connor Watson gets tackled. Puts a bomb up. Roosters tackled the Storm, 20-metre line. They try and come out of their own area. Don't let them gain too much ground. We're doing all right in this second half, that's for sure. What? A Storm penalty. Don't know what that's for. What? He's offside. Was he offside? Yeah, he's offside. All right, here we go. The Roosters with a penalty. Lindsay Thomas takes it up. Holding the ball tonight. That's good to see. Good run. Up to the 10-metre line. Tedesco. Billy Smith nearly through. A metre out from the line. Oh, Lindsay Thomas. 5 metres out. Last tackle. Going to run with it. Oh, go, go, go. 6 again. Go, go, go. 6 more tackles. Here we go. Come on. Now they come right. Guess we're in. Yes. You beauty. Here we go. That was for him being off. He was in an offside position, Kingy. That penalty. You can throw the ball forward and get away with it in AFL. You can. You can't do it in NRL. Marky Mark goes over for a try. And it is 16 points to 10. Oh, first tackle. Thought you were first on the... You are first on the XP list. Why 6 again? 6 again. Oh, because there was an infringement in the play the ball. So the bunker calls that, Kingy. So the bunker will call 6 again if there's an infringement in the pray the ball, or there's a player with inside the 10 or something like that. But there we go. Need to be kicking this one. Can they do it? Can they do it, GT? I hope so. Sandon Smith comes in. And... kicks it. Hit the post and went through. All right, 18 points to 10. That's what we like to see. Throw the ball in the AFL and it's a kick again. It is, Harry. Yeah, I know. Puts the goal through. Roosters 18 to the Storm 10. The NRL scoreboard on the AFL NRL website is taking a little bit to update. There we go. Just updated. The Storm kick off again. Crichton almost through. Tedesco. Hugo Savala. And a penalty. High shot on Savala. Jeez, disciplined by the Storm. In the voice of BT, the pies are cooked. They've figured them out. They are cooked. Didn't know it was a goal. If it hits the post and goes through. Yeah, it is a goal. Yeah, it just has to go through. All right, 30 metres out. Roosters on the attack. First tackle. Good yards, up to the 20. Now to the right, back inside. Good run, 15 metres out. Come on, boys. Yes, we're in again. Yes. UBLT. Wow, Marky Mark scored another try in the corner. Didn't you see that high shot, Kingy? Come on the score. Paula, g'day, welcome in. Chooks are cooking up a storm. They are, Cal. They certainly are. Paula, welcome in. I think you're from PNG. How you going? You're a Storm supporter. Try harder. Roosters are sticking their chests out and strutting in the hen house. They are, Harry. Yes. It's not too late to jump on the Roosters. You don't have to be a Melbourne Storm supporter. 98 votes on the poll. Thank you, guys. We're going to crack 100 again for the votes. And thank you to everybody who's watching along as well. Down that right side, we're doing really well down that right side. I don't think it's game over. It's getting real now, King. It is getting real. GT. Now from the sideline, can Sandon Smith kick the goal? Kicks it. Nah, he's going to miss it. Goes to the right. 22-10. Nah, never write the Storm off. That's one thing I've learned over the years. It's never over till it's over with the Melbourne Storm. They can come from anywhere. The corrupt bunker has ruined this game. Come on, Kingy. Been all right. All right. Melbourne kicking off again.
The Roosters have got a lot to play for tonight. Melbourne Storm have got their top two spot wrapped up, their home semi-final wrapped up. So the rest of the players have to come back.
Good run. Tedesco. Nice pass again. That's the fourth. Fifth tackle. Bomb goes up. Comes down for the Storm on the 10-metre line. Good defence from the Roosters. Defence is good by the Roosters. That's good, strong defence on the first tackle. The bunker, love that name. The bunker, love that name, no. The bunker is a good name. Nelson brought down. Good run by Nelson for the Storm. On the 40-metre line. Pappenhausen goes down the wing. Intercept! Go, son! Run! Go! Go! Ah, no! Go, go, go. Get it left. They go right again. Radley with a run. Come on, let's go. Now to the left. Tedesco goes right again. Fourth tackle. Oh, they're in the corner again. Yes. Go the Roosters. Marky Mark's in again. There we go. Look at that. 26-10. Fire up, King. G'day, Paul. How you going? Don't know about a rig game unless you talk about the Black Sox back in the 1919. There we go. Just let him in, Kingy. Over on that right side. They're really poor down in that right side. We needed this one, Cal, and we needed this win after last week's disgusting performance. See what happens when 6 come back in the finals. Beware. Yes, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Exactly. Yeah, 6 will be back. Alrighty. 103 votes. How about that, guys? 103 votes on the poll. Let's have a look at the poll while we're at it. Melbourne Storm 55 to the Roosters 45. Come on, Roosters supporters, get your Sandon Smith kicks the goal. And it is 28 points to 10. 7 minutes 30. Let's keep on going. Let's get into the 30s. What was he doing? At least try to push him over the sideline. That's true. That's true, Kingy. How are you, Paul? You going all right over there in Adelaide? Roosters is doing very well tonight. They are, George. Short kickoff this time. Oh, there we go. Nelly lost it. King has turned me into a Roosters man. Yes, Harry. That's what I like to see. Get onto the best team. Tupou takes it up. Connor Watson takes it up for the third tackle. Crichton. Savala takes the kick. Comes down to the Storm. And they bring it up. Good defense from the Roosters. 3 in the tackle. They go wide, the Storm. Be wary. Third tackle. Good defense, Kingy, from the Roosters, you got to admit. Chan is brought down for the Storm. That's the 5th. They're going to have to kick on the halfway line. Ball goes up in the air. It's a big bomb. Tedesco takes it nicely. Tupou. There's a high tackle. High shot on Marky Mark, and we'll get another penalty. Sydney Roosters versus the Rabbitohs next Friday night at 7:30. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that, though. Because we're going to be doing finals next. We're going to do AFL finals next week. Jeez. Oh. Should be on report for that. Couldn't care less about the rugby. This is just fun. Good on you, Cal. Thanks for joining me tonight. And hanging out with us for the NRL game. I know you're an AFL guy. Tedesco. Here we go. Back inside. Connor Watson. Brought down. That's the first. Geez, that's the second tackle. They call them the entertainers, Harry, when they're on fire. Here they go, to the right. Steps. Tedesco. Over the top. Oh, no one to pass to. He's in. Yes, in the corner. There it again. Yo, BLT. There we go. Another try to the Roosters. Obviously had more to play for. Desperate for longer, yes. What an upset. We had to win this to keep our top 8 chances alive. Nice in the corner. Try confirmed. There we go. Sandon Smith's kicking from the sideline again. Happy days. Yes. 32 points to 10 with the kick to come. 3 minutes 10 left in the half. And the Roosters are going to beat the Storm. $110 votes on the poll. I can't believe the 110 votes on the poll. Thanks, guys, for the votes. Haven't checked the. Can you check in on the likes there, Cal, one more time for the stats man? Needless to say, I'm very disappointed. I can imagine, Kingy. But you're also number 1 on the XP ladder, so you should be happy with that. Oh, straight between the posts. 34 points to 10, the Roosters and the Storm. 2 minutes 16 to go. Thank you to all my AFL supporters for coming in and hanging out at the NRL game. I really appreciate that. And welcome to everybody who is watching along as well. If you're a Roosters supporter, you'll be very happy with this. The Roosters go into 8th spot. $26.30. Here we go. 2 minutes left, guys. Whoop, whoop, be doop. All right, the Roosters taking it up. Tedesco. It's the pass away. They're away again. Pass inside. Teddy. Under the post. You beauty. Oh my God. What a smashing. It could be 40. It could be 40 points to 10. $38 points to 10. The Roosters over the Storm. Wow. Can't believe this. James Tedesco has played really well tonight and deserved that try. Far out. I think it's going to be 40. No way. I would never have picked this in a million years. What is that song? Your brain scramble. What is that song? Boop boopy doo. Boop boop badoo doo. I don't know what that one is. Storm have given up. Preservation mode. Yes, they have given up. But we're going to kick one more conversion, I think, before the end of the game. Ah, there we go. Sandon Smith directly in front, puts it through. Roosters 40 to the Storm 10. Yobiote. And there's the siren. Full time, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to the Roosters on defeating the Melbourne Storm 40 points to 10. Nice win. There we go, Diesel. Thanks for popping in. It was a nice win too. Yep. 116 votes on the poll. Did the votes turn around? Did the Roosters people come? Oh, geez, almost. Melbourne Storm 51% to the Roosters 49%. Can we get another couple of votes and get it to 50-50 by any chance? That would be good. Far out. What a flogging in the second half. Sandon Smith had a blinder as well. Let's have a look at the stats before we go. Let me just send a message to my mate who's was bragging about his Parramatta side before.
Half-time. Roosters 40 to 10 at full-time.
All right, so the table is Raiders, Storm in second. They've secured second spot. Bulldogs 38, Warriors, Brisbane, Broncos, Sharks, Panthers in seventh, and the Roosters in eighth. So they're 2 wins ahead. So I think we're right now. I think we're in the 8. We've got to play the Rabbitohs next Friday night, but I think it's okay. We just need to win that one again. We just got to get there. That's all we've got to do. It was like Custer's last stand. Exactly. Have I converted you to a Roosters supporter, Harry? Next round of drinks is on the king. 100% GT. Far out. 40 points to 10. 120 votes tonight as well. Far out. Thanks for the votes, guys. Did we, let's see whether we get it 50-50. 49, 51. Look at that. I'm going to finish the poll. Sydney Roosters 51% to the Melbourne Storm 49%. The Kings men and ladies have come to the party and put a couple of Roosters votes in for me. There we go. Have to beat South Sydney and they will try hard. I don't know whether do we need to beat South. Where's South Sydney on the ladder? Hang on, let's have a look at the ladder quickly. Where's South on the ladder? They're down the bottom, but we're 4 points ahead. You only get 2 points for a win. Bulldogs, Warriors, Raiders, Storm, Bulldogs, Warriors, Broncos, Sharks, Panthers, Roosters. So we're on 28 now. The Dolphins still have to play. Oh, it's going to depend on percentage. Ah, shit. The Dolphins have got a better percentage than we do. Damn it. Wow. Is it going to come down? It's going to come down to the Dolphins. If the Dolphins win, who do they play? Who's the Dolphins playing? The Dolphins are playing the Titans on Sunday. 9th versus 17th. Geez, the Titans are going terrible. So, oh, geez, I don't know. If the Dolphins win, then we have to beat South next weekend. Next Friday night. Geez, okay. So Roosters it is. I had a lot of patience explaining the game. Good on you, Harry. You won't be disappointed. If we get in the finals, then we're a big chance. If the Roosters beat South Sydney, you can make it, yeah. But also, if the Titans beat the Dolphins, then we're in anyway. 2 teams below the Roosters have to play yet. Yeah, so the Sea Eagles. Yeah, so the Sea Eagles and the Dolphins. Jeez, there we go, eh? All right. So I need the Dolphins and the Sea Eagles to lose this weekend, and we're home. The Titans will beat the Dolphins, you reckon? You'd have to have a couple of dollars on that, wouldn't you, George? Jeez. Here we go. Who do you think is going to win the AFL Grand Final? King A, I reckon. I don't know. Could be Geelong. Could be Adelaide. They're the two big favourites. $40-10. Yeah, it was a big win, Cal. That's for sure. King has me cockadoodle doing like a rooster. Oh dear. There we go. So at least you get to see me support my true team. You know, I do like the Hawks in the AFL, and you know, but I haven't been supporting the AFL like you guys for like since you were a kid, or you know, for years and years and years. So haven't been diehard Geelong supporters or you know, diehard Hawks supporters like you guys are. I'm a diehard Rooster supporter. So yeah, there we go. I'm from Melbourne South, east towards Dandenong. Oh, there we go. Nicholas and Alicia up the Panthers. The Panthers next week, Nicholas. They didn't do too good last night, but they'll be back next week with a full strength team as well. So yeah, so there we go, guys. Should we do some? We'll do some stats quickly before we wrap it up. All right, let's have a look at the poll, and it is 124 votes on the poll. I can't believe that. Roosters 52% to Melbourne Storm 48. Thank you guys for getting the Roosters over the line on the poll. That's awesome. So let's end the poll there, and that's a nice result. Brisbane again. Could be Brisbane again. Yep. Cat's going to beat Brisbane first. What did you think of the Eels match? That was a really good performance by the Eels against the Warriors. Good win. That was good, George. Let's have a look at the final score. So let's go back here. All right, full time, and it is the Roosters 40 to the Storm 10. Can you believe? Still can't believe it. And let's have a look at the try scorers. 1, 2, 3, 4 tries to Mark Nayatawazi, and I'm buggering that name up 100%. Sua Wong scored a try. Robert Toy scored a try, and James Tedesco scored a try. Sandon Smith kicked 6 from 7. For Melbourne, it was Sean Blau and Grant Anderson scored tries, and Ryan Pappenhausen has converted the try for their 10 points, but the Roosters run away with the game. Possession, total possession 58% to the Roosters, 42% to the Storm. 196 to 151 were all runs, all meters gained 1,581 to 1,118. Total kicks 19 to 17, kick meters 610 to 404. Tackles made 365 to 286, and missed tackles were 41 to 26. Geez, 41 to 26. The Storm coach will not be happy with that, that's for sure. Who was your favourite player? James Tedesco, I liked, for the Roosters. Is my favourite player. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 68 69 70 71 72 73 74 75 76 77 78 79 80 81 82 83 84 85 86 87 88 89 90 91 92 93 94 95 96 97 98 99 100 101 102 103 104 105 106 107 108 109 110 111 112 113 114 115 116 117 118 119 120 121 122 123 124 125 126 127 128 129 130 131 132 133 134 135 136 137 138 139 140 141 142 143 144 145 146 147 148 149 150 151 152 153 154 And there we go. Let's say top performing players. Most tackles, it was Ryan Wishart with 38 tackles, Victor Radley for the Roosters with 37. Most run meters, Will Barwick with 137, and Daniel Tupou with 162. The most line breaks, Alec McDonald from the Storm with 1, and Mark Nayatawazi with 4. Most fantasy points, it was Sean Blau with 52 and Mark Nayatawazi with 78. So there we go. Does YouTube allow private messaging? Happy to give you a Gmail. Shoot me a Gmail, and I'll come back to you and I'll let you know how we can have a chat. So yeah. Yeah, shoot me a Gmail, Kingy, and on HFD Footy at gmail.com, and we'll work it out from there. That would be good. Thank you very much. Is it because he's the captain? No. Just because he's probably one of the best players that's been around for the last, even for Penrith, and then he went to the Roosters. He used to be amazing back when he went to the Roosters, and when he went for Panthers, and yeah, Mark Nayatawazi is the man of the match as well. So there we go. Pretty happy and good performance there. How do you do that? So our email address is in the YouTube bio, and you can just shoot me an email that way. Not going to lie, I like the Canberra Raiders in the 80s. B1, the Canberra Raiders this year, they're on 42 points. They're going to take out the minor premiership, and seeing how the Storm got beaten tonight, they win this weekend, they're going to take the minor premiership, and they're not going to be caught. So that's probably the best Raiders team that has been going around for Ricky Stewart in a very, very long time. So they're going to be very hard to beat this year. Cal out. No worries, Cal. Good to have my AFL friends in tonight, especially Cal, even though you're not an NRL person. So I appreciate you hanging out with us. And we will see you very soon. I'm going to have a weekend off. Not going to lie, I hope the Pies get steamrolled. There we go. Alrighty. Me too, B1. And I follow NRL in the 80s for a while. How did you what were your thoughts about the Raiders match? The Raiders, very good. Very good. They got the win against Panthers last week. And in the last dying seconds of the game, and they got the win. So there we go. All right. So next week, so we'll be back. I think we'll do a footy show. I think we'll do a footy show on Tuesday night. So I'll be back then on Tuesday to do that. And then our first watch along for the AFL finals is, there we go, Angus. Where have you been? Where have you been, Angus? What a win. Thanks again, guys. See you next week. No worries, Kingy. Take care. And chat soon. Yeah, Angus, well, congratulations. We got the win. Big time. Ricky Stewart, that's why. And he's just amazing. Yeah, no, he's built over the years, he's built the Canberra Raiders up and up and up. So yeah, I think he's finally got a really good a preview show. Yeah, let's do the preview show on Tuesday night for the finals. See you, King. Keep staying alive. I will. Certainly will, Harry. I certainly will. Yep. Oh, no, Kingy will. Yes, Kingy will, for sure. Yep. Yeah, Tuesday preview show for the finals. We might do a mix of the AFL and the VFL. The AFL and the VFL. AFL and the NRL. So yeah, we'll do that on Tuesday night, and then Thursday night is going to be the first finals game, which is going to be a beauty. Going to be an absolute cracker. So let's have a look and see what's going on there. Let me just bring up finals footy. Here we go. Thursday night, it's going to be Adelaide versus Collingwood, first versus fourth in the first qualifying final. The second game, Friday night, Geelong versus Brisbane in the second qualifying final. Then we've got on Saturday, GWS versus the Hawks, 5th versus 8th for knockout. And then on Saturday night, are they going to do one after another on Saturday night? There we go, 3:15, and then straight into Fremantle and Gold Coast on Saturday night. 6th versus 7th, second elimination final, so at Optus Stadium. So we will be live for all of the finals series, and we will have the Roosters and the Rabbitohs scoreboard on while we watch the Geelong and Brisbane game. So there we go. Should be an interesting first round of finals. It should be. Yep. So who do you reckon goes out? How did you beat us? Because we're better than you, Elliot. That's how we beat you. We beat you big time, 40 points to 10. If you didn't hear already, Elliot. So yeah, it was a good win to the Roosters. No Sunday game for the rest of the season. Okay, there we go. Rough gig for Goldie. You reckon Goldie might go out? Do you? Against the Dockers, so the Dockers might go on. So out of the Giants and the Hawks, do the Hawks win and the Giants go out? We'll win next week against the Broncos. There we go. Well, you're in second place, Elliot, so you're all good. You're all safe. You're all safe there. Geelong will beat Brisbane too, I think, B1 reckons. Okay. I tend to agree with that as well at the MCG. And I think Adelaide will beat the Pies as well. So it might end up being the Pies versus the Hawks, maybe. Or the Pies versus the Dockers. And then the Lions versus GWS or the Dockers? No, don't know. Yeah. Giants in, Hawks out. Oh no, GT, don't say that. How did they go against the Eels last week? They didn't go too good, George. They got beaten by the Eels last week. But we had a few players back this week. And yeah, it was do or die in this one, same as next week. The Warriors lost and the Storm lost. My team's lost and my friend's team's lost. That's no good, Elliot. But they'll be coming back next week, that's for sure. But Melbourne Storm has secured. They dropped 6 players as well, so you got to remember that the Storm rested 6 players. So they're going to finish in second place, which is good. And we've just got to fight to get into the 8. That's all. Cheering for Goldie. Fuck the Dockers. That's true. Yep, I'm cheering for the Gold Coast as well. I hope they get their first win. But I've got a little bit of sympathy for the Dockers. Hopefully, they've finished in 9th for a while. So you never do know. Do you think you'll win next week? I hope so. Yeah, I hope the Roosters can beat South Sydney and we can secure a top 8 spot. Because I've got a feeling the Dolphins might win and Manly may win as well. So it's going to come down to the last round of the season for that one. The Roosters have a better percentage than the Dolphins, but no, they don't actually. Hang on, let's have a look. I don't think they do. The Dolphins have a better percentage. Did you say the Dolphins have a better percentage? Where's the percentage? 6. Do the Roosters have a better percentage? Where's the percentage? For and against? There we go. I thought the Dolphins actually had a better percentage. Where is Panthers going to go if Costa lost last night? Elliot, they'll bring back 16 players into the first grade side next week, so it'll be a different team. King, you won't know what to do with yourself this weekend. I know. I'm just I've done my last watch along for the whole weekend now, so I'm just going to chill out. Yo, bro. How many tries in total? Good question, Sophie. Sophia. Are you from PNG, Sophia? Let me give you the information. There, you were there for the stat. We did the stats and everything, and you missed it. There we go. So it was 2, 4, 6, 7 tries for the Roosters and 2 tries for Melbourne. Sophia. So I hope that helps. I think the King has a number in mind, GT. I think I have a number in mind. Oh yeah, I've got to go get a professional massage tomorrow because my back is absolutely buggered. So I've got to get that sorted out tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock. Braden's back in again. Who's a nut? Braden? I saw the worldwide sports logo during the game of rugby league. There we go. It's Roosters. It is Roosters, Braden. There we go. A well-deserved break. I've been going pretty hard for it, GT, that's for sure. So, yeah, having the whole weekend off is going to be actually quite nice. So, are the Panthers out now of the finals? No, they're not. So, the Panthers are sitting in 7th. So, they're going to make the 8. They're on 31 points, so they're fine. And that's why the coach rested 16 players last night, because they were going to make the 8 anyway. So he wanted to give them a rest. So there we go. Any more questions before I wrap it up? Thanks for everybody for watching along. If you weren't in the chat, thanks for coming into HFD Footy. If you're here for the first time, make sure you... Why isn't my subscribe button working? What is going on there? There we go. Hit the subscribe button and come and join HFD Footy for all the best watch-alongs. We will have every finals game live and watching along to every finals game. So come and join us for that. There might be a clash between the AFL and the NRL, but we will put priority on the AFL because that's the major percentage of our people who are in and about, up and about. Who's your favourite Panthers player? I haven't really got a favourite Panthers player, to be honest. Who's your favourite Panthers player, Nicholas? Will the Panthers win the comp? I don't think they will this season. I think I'm going to say that Canberra might win the comp this year. What team can't make the 8? I think. Let's see. What team can't make the 8? So there's 3 teams. So the Roosters, the Dolphins, and the Sea Eagles. There's a good chance the Sea Eagles won't make the 8. And it'll be between the Roosters and the Dolphins making the 8. I think that's Nathan Cleary's your favourite. There we go. Yeah, I think it's between those two, Elliot. So there we go, guys. All right, well, we might wrap this live up, and thanks for being in the chat, and thanks for coming in. Thank you to everybody who has watched along. I am King of the North. We are HFD Footy. Welcome to the HFD family. And thank you to everybody in the chat as well who participated in the chat. Rabbits are my team. Alex will break the history next week. Is that right? There we go. And we play you guys next week as well, Braden. I saw the 2015 grand final classic match. Have a great night. Yes, you have a great night too. Oh. If you go to tonight's show, if you go to today's show, and click on more, I'm sure let's have a look. All right, I'll find a way. Let me go in here and have a look. I can get into the bio. Let's have a look. So if you go to TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Look at that. Okay. Have you got Instagram, Kingy? Or are you on our Discord as well? Hammer time. No, we can't do that. We're gonna have to wait for another night to do that, Cal. Let me find you. Let me find you, Kingy, and I'll find a way. So leave it for me. I'll do it I'll do it after. I'll go to your profile. I'll go to your profile on YouTube, and I'll send you a message. So, and we can go from there. All right, take care, guys, and we will wrap it up now. Let's have a look at the final XP count, and it is B1 is in first place. Believe it or not, King is in second, Cal's in third, George is in fourth, Gabriel is in fifth, and Lance sixth. And there we go. Thanks, guys, for watching the Roosters beat the Storm. And if you're a Storm supporter, commiserations. And if you're a Roosters supporter, well done, boys. Let's go on with it next week and get into the 8. All right, guys, take care. Spike your hair. And we will talk to you very soon. Tuesday night for the footy show and a preview of the final series. Come and join us for that. Thank you for everybody for coming in and hanging out with me on an NRL night. If you're an AFL supporter, take care. Cal, Kingy, all our regulars, everybody who's watching along as well. Take care, spike your hair, and as always, stay hunky.
Don't you cast a stone? Oh, I know I've been born. You gotta take it. Unwelcome desire. You gotta take it. Unwelcome desire. You gotta take it.